Really, Microsoft should be out of fucking business. 1+ hour to update Windows fucking 11. It's amazing. And this is every 2 weeks. Whoever came up with this scam, I hope a fucking boulder drops on your fucking head. I hope Microsoft goes out of business. It never will, but I really hope it does. I'm so glad no one's buying Xbox anymore. Now, if people would get it through their friggin' thick skulls and stop buying PlayStation, the world would be a much better place. It's amazing to me how you have all this technology and shit just so it takes as long on a brand new Windows PC, or at least a 2-3-year-old Windows PC, to take as long to download and update and install it as it did like a Windows 4.3. If you were trying to install, I don't know, Elden Ring on it or something. Can't stand. And then you go, I plug the microphone in after it boots up, just so OBS can default to a default microphone that is not the one I'm using. So yeah, this is gonna be a shorter video than usual because I don't want to sit here for over an hour, following over an hour of sitting here waiting for this damn thing to boot up. So we're just gonna try to go through this as fast as possible. We're gonna get the first portion of the science when I took a piece of land from Friedrich, who still can't penetrate these lines. Everybody has walls, except for the capital. I'm going to buy a museum here. I want to get more culture and whatever. And apparently I only have one artifact. I don't know how that's possible. Thought I had a couple. Oh, I only have one slotted, but... What are you building? Oh, I have 4. Okay, cool. So this should get me some food and culture. Get some more gold. Alright. Where's my antiquarian? All my settlements have defensive fortifications now. I think. You do, right? Yeah. How about you? How are you doing down here? Yeah. If Friedrich tries anything again, I'm going down here and I'm beating his ass. I got my revenges. I gotta upgrade these guys. Let's get another merchant out. Alright, we got 2 communists. Okay, so that's a few revenges. There's your laboratory. I kind of want a rail station too. Let's get a rail station. Build over that. There you are. Anything here? We've got artifacts of all ages, and nobody has investigated. Wait, you don't have a museum over here? Let's see if there are any wonders I can get. I have good production. Everything is cheaper in so many different ways. I can get the cheapest of every purchase. I need to get these walls up, though. A lot of medieval walling. Let's see who gives me the best trade. Eesh. That science per turn fell down big time. Okay, so that's flight. You are the most productive, but I can't get an aerodrome on you. No, I can. Okay, let's get an aerodrome. Okay. This place is mostly just water, so... Wow. I want to see if I can... Would this make any difference? Not really. I gotta get my research collaborations going.
We look up.
Mount Everest!
For weeks. For months. That is all we have done.
Alrighty, so you got something to do there. Oh, and my leg. Okay. You're building a laboratory too, right? You guys figure it out. I gotta get some cultural masteries here. Get some night while I'm at it. Get another merchant out here. Merchants aplenty. Nope, nothing. Okay. Now I gotta get a rail station in the capital, or the old capital. There we are. Let's see what's going on here, man. I also have to save up my gold so that I can buy a launch pad and get going with the projects. I don't know how Jose Rizal is where he is. In gold and happiness. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. Why are you lining up over here, pal? Don't mess with me. I'm gonna have to get bombers soon. Last thing you're gonna want to see. Take a local festival. Go with science. Get gold from towns. Trade with you. And we're moving and grooving. Just as much gold as possible. That's the most important thing at this point of the game. Nobody has a museum or a university here. I really should be focusing on just going down the tech tree. I don't know why I insist on... Well, because of the fact that if I get civic masteries, I get more science per turn. That's really what it is. I could make one of these an urban center and just start buying science buildings here.
The what?
Okay. So now... No, I want more strength. That's +7 strength now. Mass production is next. Either way. I'll make you eat more food. Need more science. Well, that's as far from the capital as you can get, more or less. Still got 2 more merchants. In fact, I can get a lot more merchants because of the city-states. Excuse me. Try to get these civics done. Xerxes, whatever with you. Go ahead. Come on over here, man. Okay, so the rail station's now done. Start getting these walls up. Get a military academy while I'm at it. I didn't realize you had that much production return there, Nechib. Now, if I were to become aligned with Jose Rizal, well, then again, Augustus would be probably getting into war with him, so... You do have to think about trying to take him off his high pedestal, because he's pretty up there. Oh yeah, I gotta think about getting a wonder here. This could have been the end of the game, but... Anybody here that I can win over now? You were the ones that were attacking me. This looks like a good spot to settle if I wanted. Well, there's somebody else here. Now, who are you? You got battleships? Oh, that's you. Okay. Oh, God. Well, if I'm being honest, it's the first natural disaster I've had to deal with. Usually by now I've suffered at least 3 or 4 volcanoes. Alright, Facamp is now mine completely. Yeah, let's just try to beeline it to launch pads and stuff. Don't worry about just cultural masters. Was that the most expensive building there? No, the ironworks. Okay. This one's pretty good. I dug a panic in a pagoda. You're all at the... No, wait, I don't think you are. No, you're not. You need new walls. Everybody else is good though, right? Yeah, everybody else is good. Let's get you some new walls. Still got to get a merchant to Simon Bolivar. I'm sure you're all killing each other at this point. 909 science per turn. Yeah, if I'm focusing on science victory, I got to focus on science, on the tech tree, and cultural masteries to get more science per turn. Wow, I'm only getting 63 influence per turn, by the way. Alright, let's just beeline it. It's gonna take long enough. So it's just you, you're by yourself. Well, 1,300 gold's not bad. I wouldn't mind getting more than that per turn. Okay, there's my big culture hit. Make sure I save. I don't want to forget that. Okay. I'm just curious as to what I'm going to do when the new version of this game comes out. But if I'm in the middle of a game, I'll have to start a new one. It might screw things up if I don't. I had that problem with one of the updates, where I tried to play a game. That was the Augustus one that it just kept crashing, so I had to just start over. Do I have another Simon Bolivar settlement in my sites? I don't think I do. I think I have to unlock those. No. And you got your aerodrome ready. Let's get your rail station. Get even more production. Oh, that's perfect. Right in the bazaar. Go with research. There we are. The purple area is here, right? There we go. Okay, so you're already doing that. I don't have enough room for you. Xerxes is at war with somebody. If I take any of his... Oh shit, look at that. This was already taken. Who's fighting whom? Need to get well over 1,000 science per turn. So yeah, civic mastery time only. It just feels as if, even with all the production, this is taking forever. I think you're all hub towns.
The men.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right there. Can unlock the Taj Mahal. Is there anything I could easily settle here? I would prefer probably settling around here to stay connected and then going here. I'll see where I can go. Man, he's just absorbing these things. Most likely Rizal's going to win. Probably not going to be able to get to the science victory conditions fast enough. Can't settle anywhere here. I can settle down there. It's kind of separated from me. Those are a lot of resources, though. Oil and everything. How many do I have? 5. This will be 6. I gotta build this wonder, and then unfortunately I'm gonna have to stop there. I like to keep these videos to about 7, or these series to 7 videos. When I go above that, it bothers me. Well, Hull, I think you need some stuff.
Just
Okay, tech is not done. Whoa, how the hell did I drop to 773? Like a 200 freaking science per turn drop. Well, there's one of the settlements. I could settle here and get this. It's a backy. Well, I'm going to improve my food and culture in that settlement. If I'm at 16, could probably get a fourth city. Zuba Zalambaga. There go the birds. Okay. Good tell. Yeah, you're way up there, man. I don't know how you got this much production. Could get a factory. The factory would help. Sort of. No, I mean, the problem is the science per turn just went all the way down for some reason. We've got 3 communists and 2 Democrats. How much oil do I have? That's rubber, that's rubber. Oh, that's coal, I'm sorry. And there's your museum. Start building some defensive fortifications. Let's make you an urban town. Okay. Ooh, economic point. More gold for imported resources. 1,400. Alright, why don't we stop here for now? Sorry this is so short. It's just, like I said, my computer took way too long to update, so I'm gonna have to go with half the video I would usually post. And finish this up tomorrow. Maybe.